Welcome back to Force Physical Media. I'm Vanessa. This is Charles. Don't forget to like our video. It lets us know that you actually like the content that we are putting out. It also helps YouTube algorithm get more of our videos out there for people like you and people like us. Don't forget to comment down below and keep subscribing. Well, this is our top 10 movies of the year from Arrow.
And this is very slim pickings. It was hard to pick because this was not to me, this is a weak year for
Arrow.
Arrow. Very weak. Not many titles that was really, at least from our point of view, that we really wanted.
Right.
Really. I mean, but we did find 10. So.
I'm surprised we found 10.
I know. There weren't many titles out.
Yeah.
Hardly at all. But started at number 10, and like I said on the Shout Scream top 10, this is our pick. It's not going to be identical to yours. So
no, but we do want to know what yours is, and so let us know down in the comments.
Don't get upset with what we have as number one. It's most likely going to differ from yours.
Yep.
So that's it.
Yep.
We'll see you on the next one.
No, we gotta do the movie still.
Well, I just told them.
No, because you didn't tell them which movies are our top 10.
We'll just have to figure it out themselves. Coming in at number 10.
No, it's not Cheeky. I had to throw it in there.
We do have the video where we have different awards as far as like the most anticipated movie of the year and what we're looking forward to. That could be Cheeky. Cheeky's going to be in there somewhere.
I know it is.
So I haven't figured out how I'm going to do it, but Cheeky's going to be involved.
He's just not going to tell me, and then he's just going to throw it in there, and he's going to be like, and Cheeky is this one. And I'll be like, no.
It had how many alternate slips?
It did. I think it had technically 3, but then there was like a special one for the website or something like that.
See?
We're not kidding.
Everybody wanted Cheeky. All the women and men wanted Cheeky.
No. No, you just want Cheeky.
You might have got it for Christmas. You don't know.
I know.
So, and we will be doing a video after Christmas, as far as what we got for Christmas and whatnot. We will not be on for Christmas Eve, and we will not be on for Christmas either, because we're taking that time. We're going to spend time with our family. So
and we hope that you spend time with your families during that time.
You wonder where we are for those 2 days. That's where we're going to be. So we're going to have 2 videos for today, and we're going to have 2 videos for tomorrow.
Yes, but for tomorrow there is no what's new to the world of physical media, because there's nothing coming out this coming up week, but we do have announcements, so we're at least going to announce those.
Yeah. Some good ones too.
Yes.
So let's get on to our top 10. Coming in number 1.
No, number 10.
Run it backwards.
We're not running it backwards.
Yeah. Coming in number 1.
10.
Cheeky.
No.
Coming in number 10 is a movie starring Henry Cavill, who is, other than Christopher Reeves, the real Superman.
Yes.
I don't know if anybody's seen the new Superman trailer. I mean,
that's how we feel.
Yeah. I mean, I could go in depth with it, but
then we'll be ranting.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that. I just figure, let us know in the comments if anybody's seen it. I think it looks like complete trash. So I'm going to leave it at that.
I mean, that's our opinion.
Yep.
So
Henry Cavill was the awesome Superman. But
yes,
Henry Cavill is in this movie, which I actually cannot wait to watch this. I don't know why I haven't watched this yet, but I've heard good things about it.
Because we are in our Christmas season. That's why.
So coming in at number 10 from Arrow, we have The Man from UNCLE.
Yes. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. I was looking forward to that one.
We do have a couple of box sets in this, though. Next box set I put in number 9 mainly for Numbnuts here. I was probably like, she's probably one.
I was more excited about this.
One of the few that people actually cared about this one. I don't think people really did, because it didn't sell very well.
No.
So they look forward to one movie out of this 3-film set I don't remember liking these much at all. I like Antonio Banderas as Puss in Boots.
Yep.
And like the Mask of Zorro. Other than that, I mean, he's just not my cup of tea. I mean, Puss in Boots is like the movie for him. That's what really got. You think of Antonio, you think of Puss in Boots. That's where he got.
Yeah, you really
That's
do.
probably where he made most of his money.
Mm-hmm.
Because Zorro wasn't achieved that well. These weren't achieved that well, except for the second one.
Yeah.
The third one wasn't that great.
The other one I think was Mask of Zorro that he did very well in, and Spy Kids, because he was the dad in Spy
That
Kids.
movie's gay as hell.
I know, but a lot of people liked it.
That's because people were idiots. That movie dumb as shit. I would put that in the negative number. I'm actually excited to watch this, but I'm more excited to watch the second one.
Mm-hmm.
But as you should know by now, it's already. I'm gonna let Numbnuts show this one.
The Mexico trilogy. Here's the front. And
Well, you're
here's
moving to
mine.
Mexico the first of the year. You're going back with the illegals.
I'm not freaking illegal. What's wrong with you? The one thing I do like is that this does have the slip like comes up this way, which I thought was pretty awesome.
I just wish every one of them was in 4K.
Yeah, that's the only
And they're
downer.
not. But speaking of, while we're in this, I don't know if any people on our channel drink Liquid Death, but they came out with a flavor called what is it?
Psycho Cider for Christmas. It's a limited edition. It's actually really good.
Tastes like apple cider.
And so it's not an alcoholic drink.
No.
It is a sparkling water, but it tastes like cider. It's actually pretty
it has
good.
20 calories in it too, so that's definitely good. People watching their weight.
Yep.
But that was number 9. Coming in at number 8 is another box set, and this one is Arnold Schwarzenegger dressed as a woman.
Dressed as a woman.
Because he was Red Sonja.
No, he was not Red Sonja. There was somebody else who was Red
I
Sonja.
thought he was Red Sonja.
No!
I don't know. You know.
What is wrong with
Well,
you?
he was a little fruity in the back in the day, anyways. So coming in, we gotta keep it entertaining. That's mainly coming from my part.
Yeah.
But coming in at number 8, and this was released at the beginning of the year,
Yes.
so this was easy to put in there because I am actually a fan of both of these movies.
Mhm.
Red Sonja, not so much. I can care less about that one. But once we got past this, it took like 4 to 5 months before we actually got something else.
Yep.
It was a very slow year, unfortunately, for Error. So hopefully they.
Well, I guess maybe they were just taking their times on the stuff that came
Yeah.
out this year.
Coming in at number 8 is Arnold Schwarzenegger, possibly dressed as a woman.
No.
Yeah. The Conan Chronicles.
So we actually ended up buying the box set that has both of them in
Well, it
there
was cheaper.
because it was cheaper.
Yeah.
So here's the front, and here's your spine of it.
Coming in at number 7. This is where I should have listened to myself instead of Numbnuts.
Well, I honestly
She
didn't
said this
think
movie wasn't going to be,
I didn't think it was going to sell out so quickly.
and it did. I told you it would.
Well, we were trying to, at the time when it came out, we were trying to save some money.
Yeah.
So
I
we
mean,
had to pick and choose which ones we actually really wanted to purchase day one.
It is what it is.
I wish that I would have just told him to get it because we missed out
Yeah.
on the slip.
We got the standard, so at least
Yeah.
we still got the 4K of it. But coming in at number 7, this movie obviously probably one of the biggest releases of the year from Arrow, other
Yes.
than the ones we have coming up here shortly.
Yes.
So coming in at number 7 is a Harrison Ford. No, it's not Indiana Jones and the Dial of.
Destiny, I think that's what it was called.
I thought it was the Dial of the nursing home, but
Down the nursing home. That's actually a good one. That's where she should have went.
yeah. Coming in at number 7 is Witness.
Yes. Here's the front and your spine. And we actually switched this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that one was better. Now, coming in at number 6, I actually did not pick this up yet. I actually totally forgot about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I will be picking this up here
Surely.
here soon, but
Mhm.
probably in January, February sometime.
When it's slower.
But coming in at number 6, and thank God Wesley Snipes paid off all his taxes, so he was able to get some proceeds from this movie. And Sly Stallone's in this.
Yes.
Obviously, it's Demolition Man. It is a great movie. I can't wait to actually get this. I'm excited to see this again. I really
am.
enjoyed this movie. Them two together work really well together.
They did. They looked
Sylvester
really, really well.
Stallone is a great actor. Wesley Snipes is a great actor.
Mhm.
So, Yeah.
Well, Wesley Snipes plays a pretty good bad guy too.
Yeah. I've always enjoyed him. He is one of my more tolerable black actors, because there ain't too many that I like other than like Wesley Snipes and Lorenz Tate, Omar Epps. Denzel, he's just
Here and there,
here
certain
and there.
ones.
I like him in about the Equalizer, and that's about it. But he's getting.
And I like Morgan Freeman.
Who?
Morgan Freeman.
Oh yes, Morgan Freeman. I love Morgan Freeman. He's a great actor.
Yeah. I am excited to watch Demolition on 4K because of all of the neon colors that they have in it.
Yeah, and what is it? Wesley Snipes' hair, isn't it like yellow or something?
Yeah, it's like blonde.
Yeah, he looks weird with it.
He looks super weird.
Well, he was in jail.
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on in jail, but must have been dropping the soap too many times. Now we made it to the top 5.
Yes.
I know this one might get a little people heated, but I actually really enjoyed these. I know
I
everybody
did too.
wanted the original. I've actually never seen the original.
Me either.
It didn't really entice me to see it because it just didn't look that interesting. This one's starring, it might be good, it might not be, I don't know. I'm just saying, just not my cup of tea. But number 5 is When the Titans Ruled the Earth, Clash of the Titans, Wrath of the Titans. But I love Liam Neeson, about every damn movie that man's in.
He played Zeus.
Yeah, he does a hell of a job too. So I know people weren't excited about this, but I'm actually excited.
Yeah.
About,
And Ralph Fiennes plays Hades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So number 5, When Titans Ruled the Earth.
Yes. Here is the front. Sam Worthington's in this too. And here's your spine. And I love how it just wraps around, and then here's the back.
Yeah. So coming in at number 4, and we just got the last one from Scream.
Yes, which everybody was
Everybody's
bitching.
fired up about, but at least we got the 4K of it. That's all that matters. That's the way I look at it, regardless. I didn't care if Second Sight did it, or Vinegar did it, or MVD did it, or
Yeah, because like look at The Howling. The Howling came out.
Oh, the Howling's all over the place. You got
And then
Howling
you got
1, Howling 1 from Scream. You got
Howling 2 from Vinegar Syndrome.
Howling 3 is still owned by Scream on Blu-ray. Hopefully you get a 4K of that. But the other ones are like tied up in rights.
Right.
So this one's starring Vin Diesel. No, it's not Fast and Furious because that's Universal.
Yes.
So you should know what movie this is. They originally did Pitch Black. And you know the movie after that one. Coming in at number 4, The Chronicles of Riddick.
Yes. Here's
That's
the
such a great movie.
And your spine.
Now coming in at number 3, this came out the same month as the Mexico trilogy and When Titans Ruled the Earth.
Yes.
And to me, this was the title of the month. It beat both of them out by far. I love this movie. It's about cannibalism.
Yep.
It's starring the trash lady from The Walking Dead.
Yes, Pollyanna.
Pollyanna McIntosh, I guess.
McIntosh.
Yeah. So, plus you get 2 movies in this. You get The Offspring, and
Which is actually the first movie.
Yeah.
It's a trilogy, actually. So The Offspring is first, then The Woman, and then the next one is Darlin.
So, coming in at number 3, The Woman.
The Woman. We actually first saw The Woman on Amazon Prime, and we fell in love with it.
Yeah.
And I was actually going to pick it up, and then he's like, well, maybe we should wait. And we did, and guess what? We got it.
Coming in number 2, you guys know me on this channel. You think this would be number 1? I do enjoy this movie. Not as much as the older.
Yeah.
Because nothing holds a candle to the older.
Well, no, of course
And
not.
this is by far obviously my favorite killer. So,
Obviously, if you can tell above my head.
Yeah.
If that gives you a clue.
yeah. So coming in at number 2, and yes, we are getting, I will talk a bit about that, but coming in at number 2 is the remake, which was from 2009, which I thought was actually pretty damn good.
I thought it was really good.
Arrow did it, Friday the 13th.
Yes.
The other one I'm talking about is Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X.
Yes. Which...
Arrow is doing, which I'm fine with that. Regardless, Scream, or I guess not Scream, but Paramount will be doing the other ones, but they'll probably take
Yeah, I know.
20
But
years
the
to
fact
get
that
'em
we're
out.
getting them in 4K is really the
Yeah.
biggest thing.
Now, the number one title, I had some issues with this, which she thought was weird why I picked this for number one
Yes,
instead of
Because-
Friday the 13th.
because of that situation.
It pissed me off. This deserves so much better.
Hmm.
I honestly think that Arrow
Drop the ball.
dropped the ball on it. They did a better job than what Warner Brothers would have did, because Warner Brothers, I don't think, knows how to do a proper transfer. They're like a blind James Cameron. You know,
Yeah.
he's an idiot.
Yeah, I do
But-
agree with you with that.
There could have been so many bundles done with this,
Mhm.
exclusive, all kind of stuff. Whether you had you had the Norm slip, and then you had the Arrow site exclusive slip. Remember? That
Yes,
was the original.
which is the original artwork.
But it didn't happen, which I thought was a bunch of bull. But we got it in 4K. I guess that's good enough, but not really. I wish we would have got more, because it deserves so much more. Because everybody was anticipating this movie so much.
Yes.
And you guys should know by now what this movie is, because I talked about this movie a lot throughout the year, especially when it got announced, and then once you find out that, well, they ain't doing jack shit with it.
Yeah.
Arrow could have made a lot of money on this movie, or maybe it's because it's Warner Brothers just too stupid.
Yep.
To
Maybe they didn't think this movie had such a cult following,
Oh, trust me,
but
it
it
does.
really does. I mean, they could have done so much with this. They
Yeah.
could have had like kind of like Scream Factory does. They have like the plushies, they got pins, they got, even what Turbine or does T-shirts and stuff like that. Umbrella. It could have been so big, but they chose just to do a movie.
So coming in at number one, Sam, Trick or Treat.
Yes. Here's the front. Here's spine. And the back.
So that is their Arrow.
Mhm.
A little different than what I thought it was going to do, but I think Trick or Treat deserves to be at number one. It's been a long road to get the actual 4K format for that movie.
Yeah.
I kept saying it was coming and we never got it. Then we finally get it. Friday the 13th was a surprise title that came out.
Yes.
So I mean, we got the Woman. Whether that's a 4K upgrade. But
Yes.
then we got the Offspring. That was a surprise. Put that in there. That was definitely cool. So that's our top 10 list for Arrow for the year of 2024. I'm hoping they do better in the year of 2025, but only time can tell. Right now, Scream is starting out with a bang, so I don't see anybody getting to their level.
Right.
Second Sight, most likely, because they
It's
can
Second Sight.
they can release one movie and it's just like destroyed any other.
Yeah.
But as far as movie releases this year, you're gonna find out in a future episode, which very soon, of who takes the crown of boutique labels this year.
Yes.
You're actually going to be surprised who might be number one, or you might not be surprised, but you're going to have to wait and see, because it's coming down to a very tight race. Arrow, unfortunately, does not even anywhere remotely close to that, unfortunately.
No.
And I love Arrow, but yeah, that's our top 10. Let us know what your favorite movies that came out of Arrow this year that we
That
might
we
not
didn't
not
have.
even put in here or and whatnot.
Right.
So they had many other titles, but not enough. There wasn't enough to really entice us,
Right.
but it might entice you. So, like, comment, subscribe,
And don't forget, end of this month, we are doing that raffle. You still have time to send us a quick email with your name and your address so that we can do a live raffle. The email is in the description below.
and if you've been good this year, we'll send you a picture of Kamala Harris and Joe Biden.
I don't think they want that.
Man, that would ruin my day. I'd be pissed off.
I know you would. I'd be pissed.
I'd find out where that person live and personally pay them a trip. So we're gonna trip our ass out of here. We'll see you here in a little bit with video number 2.
Yep.